Boris Johnson's plan for the EU to replicate a light-touch border on the English Channel isn't acceptable, a senior official warned yesterday. Maros Sefcovic, Vice President of the European Commission who co-chairs a EU-UK committee implementing the Brexit withdrawal agreement, said the EU would enforce full customs and regulatory checks immediately after Brexit. Mr Sefcovic said that while the UK border was a matter for the British government, the bloc would robustly maintain its equivalent after meeting Michael Gove yesterday. Downing Street yesterday proposed a temporary light-touch border regime for goods flowing into the UK from the EU. It comes as ministers seek to ease the financial impact on companies following the coronavirus crisis. But Mr Sefcovic added, "I can assure everyone that the EU will continue to fully protect the integrity of the single market and customs union as well as its financial interest." Under the UK plan, business importing from the EU into the UK from January 1 will have up to 6 months to complete customs declarations. Any duty payments which are owed will be deferred until the paperwork has been completed. Meanwhile, businesses importing products from animals such as eggs will not need to provide the British government with advance notifications and relevant health documentation until April 1. Traders will also have until July 1 before they need to make customs declarations and tariff payments at the time of entry into the UK. Further compliance checks will also be conducted at inland border control posts. Cabinet Office Minister Michael Gove backtracked on plans to introduce full border checks with the EU when the Brexit transition period ends. He defied warnings that it would be extraordinarily reckless not to request an extension. The Cabinet Office Minister formally told the EU on Friday that the UK would not ask for a delay despite concerns the departure would compound the economic chaos inflicted by the coronavirus pandemic. However, in scrapping plans to immediately introduce full import controls on EU goods in the new year, Mr Gove said Britain would now phase in changes over 6 months so businesses hampered by COVID-19 can have the time to adjust.